pitch, huh? Here we go.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The windup. And he...
Get your pitch. Dog, get your pitch.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Your team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both. And you know this is what he had in mind when he threw that last pitch in tight. I mean, he knew he'd follow with a slider running.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Stepping in, Jung-Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Perry has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Perry steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Left fielder, Brandon Perry.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here we go now, one at a time.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been amazing.
Hey, be patient,
He's thrown
be
a
patient,
first
get
pitch
yours.
strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Hey, you can do
this
it.
at-bat
No one
is
better.
quickly
Let's
moving
go.
from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're
Hey, you
thinking,
got it. No one
look
better.
for
Let's go.
fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hey, be patient.
Ready
Get
to
your pitch,
deliver
huh?
the 1-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here at the last two pitches.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
See and drive. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it, 2 down. Andrew McCutcheon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Give me your best stuff. Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perry has a read on it, 2 gone.
No runner, no runner. Can't hold.
2 down now.
Jung-Ho Gong will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
This is in the air to left. Perry is under it, and he makes the catch. Brandon Perry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Here we go, clutch
Well,
up right now.
You get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Nelson Cruz will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
No better. Let's go.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates total 11 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-2. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed 5 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 6-3. David Peralta had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 7-2. Brandon Belt was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as the Giants beat the Mets 3-2. Tyler Matzik won his 4th game thus far as the Rockies defeated Miami 4-1. Eduardo Nunez drove home 3 runs as the Twins defeated the Orioles 7-4. Jose Abreu had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, helping lead the White Sox over the Yankees 6-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The A's allowed only 5 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-0. The Astros smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Perry looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Brandon Perry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Brandon Perry.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Big guy,
Eric,
get your
we
pitch,
take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good mood lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Brandon Perry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Ball too, and if it's me, I come right back.
Hey,
with
your
it.
pitch. Drive it deep.
And
Well,
this
here
is
you
taken
go.
outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one.
Good eye, good eye.
3-0.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first
90
walk.
feet anyway, kid. Here we go. Hey, let her rip.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is swung on and popped up behind third. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired. So striding in, number 11, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
All right, hang on, right
and
there.
He'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Brandon Perry steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. 1-0. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
pitch up there.
Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Around third and being waved
Come on, get
home.
down.
And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Good time to add a little insurance here as he's able to make it all the way around to third on the triple. More importantly, though, that makes this a 4-run lead.
Colton Wong digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance
get a
at
good
a
one.
big inning.
On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, and if this game's not totally in the bag now, it sure feels awfully close. This is going to be...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been...
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Hey, your turn.
And getting underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Tyler Flowers.
First for the victorious Thunder.
And the wheels will spin now as with runners at second and third and one away, we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Alexi Agondo will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
Brandon Perry is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Here we go right here.
Think
No
we'll see
one
another
better.
one of
No
those
one
before
better.
this at-bat's through?
After that swing,
Hey, keep it going.
I think
Need
we
you right
just
now.
about take that to the bank.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking,
Hey,
look
keep it
for
going up there. Your
fastballs,
turn, your turn.
just for an
1 and 2.
off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Drive it right here.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Trying to hold the lead to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take there. You know, he's giving him a great battle with guys in
Ain't no
scoring
one better
position.
right here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll
Here
get
we go.
another
Clutch up
chance.
for us here.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I love a guy that comes in late in the game and shows emotion on the mound. You got a guy in scoring position. You come up with a big punch out like that one right there, you better be fired up.
And the Cardinals' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Johnny Peralta. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Brandon Perry makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Brandon Perry.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. EK, one-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
He's having just a great season, but it's so hard to lead all 3 categories. He's not even in the top 5 in average.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Eat it.
No runner, he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tommy LaStella will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Perry giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Got it right there. Cut.
And with a quick breather here, a look at the defense. Brandon Perry will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Kiki Ingram steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Perry is there now, and he has it. Gone.
Cut. Hold.
Brandon Perry will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
He has flied out and singled so far. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back out is the left fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Brandon Perry will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
Come on now, one time right here.
This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Number 16, Colton.
Brandon Perry struggling so far in this one.
Get your
He'll look
pitch
to
right
erase
here.
his
Come on now.
0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Gets a small piece near the plate.
Oh, beat it out!
Schwarber
Beat it out!
scoops it up.
He's
Throw
out.
to first will get him easily, and the side is... Brandon Perry will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Brandon Perry.
And a
Ball one,
fastball
no
to
strike.
start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. 2 down. Javier Baez.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup. That one swing could
Hey,
make
one
up for
away,
a
one
whole
away.
game's worth of struggles.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Wrigley faithful will be in full roar. The Cubs will walk off a winner. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here.
Here now.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see it.
Here we go. Clutch up right now. He's going. He's
Runner
going.
goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Right guy,
And it's
right
far
there.
too
Here.
late as he steals second with ease.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this
Looking
one from
good.
our
No one better
camera
up there.
down in
Here
the
you go.
third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Go-ahead runs in scoring
Hey, right
position
guy,
here
right
with
place. Here we
nobody
go.
out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
That's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's...
Yadier Molina will step in now in a big spot here in
Here
a
we
game
go
as
right here.
close
No
as this
one better. No one
And
better.
a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
Here we go.
But he
Clutch
could
up
make
for
up
us
for
here.
all of that with a base hit right here.
And that misses ball
Hey,
4.
real
So
keen
with
eye right
one
there,
out,
huh,
that'll
boy?
at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he's going to find that hitters in the big leagues are much more patient than they were down at AAA. A strikeout in the minors turns into a walk.
Now a pickoff play at second.
He's
A
safe.
dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Swing and a little tapper.
Come on, run.
One there. Out. And he'll have to hold on to it there as the takeout slide had him well off balance.
Yep, they're able to get that.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at
Hey, drive
third
him in.
and
Need you right
2
here.
away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on
beat
the
it
mound.
out, beat
This
it
is a
out, beat it
great
out.
duel coming up.
On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2-3.
Hey, be patient.
Into the
Get your
box
pitch,
now.
huh?
Brandon
The batter,
Perry.
number 11,
He'll get to take his first
shortstop,
cuts here.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, have a rip at it
Power
up
in
there,
a
huh?
fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be
No
taken
ball, 2
anyway,
strikes.
and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw
Let it
anything
rip. Let it
off.
rip.
Chop foul and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Dylan Marion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him
Looking
again
good.
right
No one
here.
better out there.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Come on, get out, get out,
The
get
throw
out.
to third, and he is in there.
Good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with the 3-2 count and 2 away, so it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easily.
Yadier Molina steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be low. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And that's got to drive a pitching coach crazy to watch your guy miss with 4 straight to force home a run. You see the sequence again. That's about as easy an RBI as you're going to get. He never even took his bat off his shoulder.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 6-3. Good night from Chicago.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The batter, left fielder.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Johnny Peralta. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the second of four between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
To start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Eric, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped
no
5 of their last 7.
Kid. And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Daniel Murphy will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't
you got ball, you got ball, you got ball.
One of your best hitters.
And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, number 11, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
guy,
just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, like you can't up
definitely
there,
take it all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Tap foul at home plate.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have a good rip
Got
up
him
there,
swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Perry will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat
Come on,
trick,
kid, get on for us. Here we go.
It'll start becoming
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Into some pretty bad habits.
A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line toward right center.
Get up, ball. Make the turn, make the turn.
He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
Absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Perry is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Harper around third with a full head of steam. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Brandon Perry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trying to hold the lead. drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ryan Zimmerman
down here.
strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Perry giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
No runner, no runner. Cut
And
hole.
he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
All right, here we go now.
Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Perry has a read on it, one down. Brandon Perry.
Don't be
steps
afraid,
in for
let
a
it fly
big
one
at-bat
time.
in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Clutch up, drive him in for
Big
us.
spot. 2 out, possible tying and
Hey, drive him
go-ahead
in
runs
for us.
on
We
base.
need you. Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to minimize the damage
Hey,
here.
big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper. And that's the third out. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man. Ryan Zimmerman. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
They left 4 men on.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
One time right here.
The left fielder, number 11, Brandon Perry.
chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Lester sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Neil Ramirez will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
Brandon Harry is in with 2 away
hey,
now.
Kid,
As he looks
see
at
it.
Called
drive
strike
it like
one.
you can.
Let's
go.
About where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Kevin Segrist will come on in. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Blaine Boyer will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Brandon Harry.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No one better. Touch up here.
Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, he's looking like he's a
good,
little too
good.
amped
No
up
one better
out
out there.
He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here. Colton Wong comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there. Matt Carpenter will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Better.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Ground ball left side. The tag gets one. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in. Peter Higgin digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brandon Perry stands in as the new batter, and he's a guy that's really looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Get your pitch.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
That misses wide.
Come on,
One
big
ball
guy,
and
one
one
time.
strike.
Here you go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Come on, kid. See it and drive it.
Liner towards second.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Ryan Braun will dig in here with the bases loaded
Come on,
now, and a
guys.
chance
Let's hold
to
him.
really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a
2 outs
golden
here.
opportunity.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So that'll just about do it for Eric Harris. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Brandon Perry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A funny thing happened on the way to his shutout in the last inning. Any surprise that he's back out there for the 8th?
Well, if it's me, I think I let the bullpen try.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but...
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Adam Wainwright will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip.
Brandon Perry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Perry.
Called a strike on the outer half,
Hey,
0-1. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it's been a perfect start to the road trip, too. They get the 3-game sweep to start it out.
2 strikes.
Now they come in here full of confidence and looking to keep that streak going.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey,
Leading off the
now,
inning, Charlie Drummond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Perry on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Perry has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Let her in. I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run
All
support
right,
from
come
your
on
guys.
now. One time.
And
Let
he
it
throws
fly,
the
buddy.
fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, and he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone, even with the bases loaded.
Let it
This
fly.
is still
Let's
a
go right
strikeout
here.
situation, remember.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Brandon Perry will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Number 11, Brandon
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Pretty. Ben Revere will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. The 0-1.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Take
Perry
it, take
giving
it, take it.
chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Perry will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the